This video tutorial is going to show you how to set up your final grade setup for semester 1 in PowerTeacher. The first thing that you need to do is make sure that you are on the current year. You can choose the current year over in the top left. You'll want to make sure you're on 2014-2015. On the score sheet, you have different reporting terms, and you may be on quarter 1 or quarter 2, and you want to change this to all. Okay, to set up your semester 1 grades, you're going to tap on Grade Setup, and when you click on Grade Setup, it brings the reporting term for the semesters and quarters. We're going to set up semester 1, so we're going to double click semester 1, and by default it is probably on total points. And if you want to do your semester grade based on 50% from quarter 1 and 50% from quarter 2, you'll want to change this to term weights. So I'm going to click on term weights, and now it shows my quarter 1 and quarter 2. And what I need to do is change the weight of each of these quarters to 50%. So I'm going to double click on 100, and I'm going to change that to 50. I do not need to put in the percent. And I'm going to do the same thing for quarter 2. And then on the bottom right, I'm going to click on Save. Okay, so now my semester 1 final grade will be based on 50% from their quarter 1 grade and 50% from their quarter 2 grade. I'm going to see that my quarters were set up correctly. So if I click on quarter 1, by default, it should be on total points, and that's what most classes do. However, there are some classes who weight by categories, but we'll just make sure these are on total points. I'm going to make sure quarter 2 is on total points, and then I'm going to go back to my semester 1 reporting term. Okay, and you'll notice again that it's 50-50. Okay, now I want to use this same grade setup for my other classes, so I'm going to click on this gray copy. I'm going to make sure entire class is selected, and I'm going to say OK. And then I can choose my classes that I'm going to copy this final grade setup to. So I'm going to choose all of my classes. I'm going to say Next, and it just shows you which classes it's copying to. And I'm going to click Finish. And now that's copying to all my classes. If you have any questions, please make sure you let Dave or I know.